Our next guest is a proud Sacramento native who you've seen on the hit show Law and Order Organized Crime. Danielle Moné Truitt has returned to the Cap City for her new one-woman show titled Three Black Girl Blues that she not only stars in, but also produced and co-wrote. Wow, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us this morning. And Danielle, like we mentioned, you're in town for your one-woman show, Three Black Girl Blues. Could you tell us about it and how the concept came to be?
Sure. Back in 2007, I called my friend Anthony Dewan, who is also a Sacramento native, brilliant writer. And I told him that I was interested in doing a one-woman show. I was out in LA, kind of new out there and didn't have much going on. And I've always been somebody that wanted to create my own opportunities. So we started working together on it. In a couple years of, playing around with concepts, he sent me the script for Three. And it scared me a little bit, so I set it down. And then I came back to it after I had my first child. And we kind of ran with it from there. So we've performed it in various places over the years, but it's been a staple in my journey as an actor.
Yeah, and tell us the synopsis of what the play's about.
Yeah, sure. So Three Black Girl Blues is about three friends, Keisha, Jill, and Stephanie, who have known each other since they were 6 years old. And now they are grown women and navigating life and having to reassess who they've been in their lives and where they want to go now that they are grown. It's basically a piece that really delves into, dealing with your demons, asking for forgiveness where needed, and either choosing to do the right thing in life or stay in the toxic circle that you might be in.
Yeah, talking about the development and the growth.
Yeah.
And what is it like starring in, producing, and co-writing a theatrical production like you have?
It's amazing. I mean, to me, it's what makes what I do worth doing. Creators are meant to create, and it's not just about trying to book a job or trying to be famous or be in the limelight. It's about creating material that speaks to who you are and that can provide healing for people. I mean, that I feel that's what artists are meant to do.
Yeah.
We're meant to provide entertainment, yes, but also make people think, make people want to grow and to change and to assess where they are. And I think that's what this piece does, and I think that's who I am as an artist.
Yeah, you can hear the passion and what it took to make all of this happen. And where can folks get tickets for your one-woman show?
You can get tickets on the B Street website. It's pretty easy. You just click on Three Black Girl Blues. There is no vaccine restriction, but you need to wear a mask during the show. But there's no vaccine requirement now, so get your tickets.
Okay, and we have to talk about, you personally as well. Danielle, you're a Sacramento native, and you've been nominated for the NAACP Theater Award and Ovation Awards, which is a huge accomplishment in itself. How do you feel about that? You have these big awards that you've been nominated for.
Oh, pretty cool. What do they say? It's just an honor to be nominated. No, it's cool. I love theater. It's where I got my start. It's what I love to do. And the play that I got nominated for was The Mountaintop by Katori Hall. And that play is phenomenal. It's one of my favorite characters that I've ever played. So to be recognized, for my work is wonderful.
Yeah, and we also have to mention you're currently on the series Law and Order Organized Crime, where you play Sergeant Ayanna Bell, and it's a historic role as the first Black female lead, and your character is the first queer lead too. What has it been like working on the show while breaking these barriers for people of color and the LGBTQ plus community as well?
It's an honor, honestly. It came out of nowhere. Like, we were in the middle of COVID. One day I was unemployed, and then the next day they were like, yeah, they want you to be on Organized Crime, the new Law and Order show. And I was like, what? When's the audition? They were like, there is no audition. They just want you. I was like, what? So I've moved to New York for work and started and was kind of in shock for the whole first season. Like, I don't think I really accepted that I was on the show until we wrapped season 1. I was like, oh, okay, I am on this show, But it's been a true blessing. I think the awesome part about being a storyteller is that you get to tell stories that are different from yours, but you also get to find yourself in these characters that you're playing. You know, I am a straight woman, but I'm very honored to get to represent the LGBTQ community, to shed light on some of the struggles. Of course, I am a Black woman. You know, I understand that struggle, and I'm always very grateful to be able to play Black women that are in positions of power, and to be able to change the narrative about Black women in positions of power. Yeah, we are strong, but we are also, you know, compassionate. We also bleed. We also have families and are multifaceted. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity to get to do that with Sergeant Bell, and to get to do it in such a reputable franchise. You know, I really thank God for this opportunity.
Yeah, I think it's so important that people see that representation on TV and on your show. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. For tickets, showings, and more, visit bstreettheater.org.